Now one more design for you because the Valentine's Day is coming and for sure a lot of you want to do some Valentine's nails. So I'm starting up with my base, and for my base is the Zaza Sunset. So any type of red really you prefer, you can use it. Because I'm going to use the Cat Eye Glam specifically, I like nice and bright red under my glam. And this one goes to the light for 60 seconds. Okay, so my background is cured, and now I'm going to use the Cat Eye Glam, which I mentioned is nice and red. In the background is a little bit pinkish red. So I really, really like to use it over the nice and bright red background, but it's really up to you, whatever you prefer. And I'm starting off with my creating the glare, okay, as for every cat eye. So I'm making sure everything is beautifully magnetized, okay. You can see quick movements with my magnet to create this gorgeous look, and on the other side as well. So I have everything in the middle and it's just perfect, okay? This is what I want in here for the specific design. So I need to have this magnetized background. This is perfect. Okay, now I have these little devices, okay, like this, which I bought on AliExpress, and this is really nice and easy. I had difficulty first of using it. I had to work it out a little bit. So as you can see, I have to place it like that, okay. So this is my magnet. You can use different magnet. This was the little cylinder that was attached to it. And I have my little arms on top of it. So it's like this. And my aim is to have my arms as close to nail as possible to create my little heart. And you need to hold it. Now the whole trick is to have the lower magnet a little bit lower than your actual nail, okay? So this is how it is, and this is how you hold it. So this is a little bit tricky because you need to hold it and not to move it. So it has to be steady. And then you'll be able to create your little heart. Now I'm holding it. And here you go. My heart is done. Now I want to make one more on top. Of course, I need to have them all completely separate. This is a really big nail, so I can do it. But it is tricky on a smaller nail to have two. On a smaller nail, no, you will be able to achieve the look with the heart in the middle. Hope that makes sense, in the middle. Because here we're really limited with our movements, and we need to have this little heart on the side, okay? Now, I have one more device for this one. Now, let me just go back to the square one. So just wanted to show you because they are all relatively the same, I would say. Okay, I have my glare. Now, my other one is the one that is a little bit smaller, but you see the thing are not square 90 degrees. I moved this so will be a little bit different angle. So it is like this. Okay, so if you want to take a picture. In this way was a little bit easier for me to have the magnet on the bottom, okay, and just create this little heart on the top. The only problem with this one, I'm really limited with the placement of my heart. So it's just literally on the bottom. Now, what I did in here, and I followed some kind of advice from the Instagram, okay, to make my heart a little bit smaller. They told me I should take these arms and make them, squeeze them a little bit. But as you can see, I have this little difficulty of creating this perfect heart. So from the experience, And from trying different things and testing different things from the internet, do not believe everything they say because it's not always working. So be careful with squeezing these arms too close because you may have the problem with creating this little heart. But this way will work. And of course, I can make one more somewhere here as well. So if you want to create this little heart, great. But you can make this device. This is the original one as it is. Okay, as you can see, I'm just placing my magnet like this. I don't need to move anything. And let's create my little heart in here. And I think in this way is a little bit better because I can create nicer shape of my heart. But this is really up to you and up to your liking. So just try it, hold it steady, hold it still, and then you'll be able to create some beautiful Valentine's heart. Hopefully that answered your questions about the hearts because and you'll be able to create some nice one. And now let's show the end results. So I'm picking up my original device. And again, if you look from the side view, you can see that my magnet is a little bit under the nail. This is the position that I'm doing. And in that way, I'm really able to push or pull, collect, gather together all the elements with my magnets to create this little heart. I like it in the middle, just or on the side. So I'm just holding it, so just making it as still as possible. And now, this is it. That's my Valentine's heart.